Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 4 of my 7th Let's Play series. We are playing the classic Horatio non-custom in a Disc 4 galaxy of the largest size. And we are going up against Cravers are in the same constellation as us, and they have Jadonics. So pretty tough start. Here. We are each in kind of our own area of this constellation. I lucked out enough to have both of the minor factions near me. The Cravers lucked out and got Jadonics. So, that's where we're at, man. I had the first election. We're a dictatorship, so, there's no question marks in elections. We just pick who we want to win. We're ecologists. We're going to stay ecologists. Okay, so stuff that happened. I guess. Okay, so since the end of last recording, I went ahead and queued up. Since we completed this research, I queued up these into my planetary system build queues. And I passed another law, so we have a little bit faster movement for our civilian ships, and we got another law slot unlocked. So I went ahead and passed another law. So I had cram exam. I tried canceling it, see what it was like. Decided I didn't like it, canceled. Put it back in. Decided I would try Toys for Boys, which adds another 20 approval, which was enough to bump up our science by about another 50 or so. Because we're devoted. So it took us from happy to devoted, and that kicked us up another category. So this one's like plus 10, and these are like 25, right? And it also makes the devoted go from 15 to 30. So anyway, that's what I've got right now. I'm not really happy about losing the industry because I'm running that law, the Toys for Boys, but the 20 approval is a lot, and it's enough to ramp up my science some more, and I really need to rock that out. So I want also queued up PEV scale accelerators, and then evaporation inhibitors, and then chameleon spaces. So that'll help with more excuse me, that'll help with more resources. And this helps with, not having a little penalty on arid. And then this helps with being able to do basic terraforming, have desert planets without penalty, and another tier. This gets us the third level curiosities. So we're just kind of racing for those, trying to get the few curiosities that are out there, trying to grab them up. So that's where we're at. That was really all that happened. Oh yeah, I queued up I made a Speed 5 colony ship design, and I queued that up here. Plan will be to send that down here to Regulus and get some more blue cap coming in. We need more blue cap. So we're going to do that. And I think that's all that's transpired at this point. Sent these out last episode, I believe, last recording, last turn. All right, so let's click on over to the next turn and keep on rolling. So score-wise, we are at apparently 198, and Cravers at 303, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ahead of us. So we're moving up. We're definitely moving up. Man, look at the food this guy's got coming out here. 239, 244, and this dude's almost established too. He's only 2 turns away, so he's going to be stacking pops, stacking populations, man. Voidstone. Hey, cool. That's good to know. Voidstone. I love it. Gotta love it, man. Jadonics, Voidstone. Yeah, Yeehaw! Okay, so we also got hydromial. Um, I forget what those ones are, and that one is okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Sikagoja finished central. Cool, and I bet you a dude landed, and that's why I got that. Let's get prime. Yeah, okay. So the Epistus landed. They're the ones that have the preferred luxury of Voidstone. And that's why it revealed. Okay, so Epistus, if and when I splice them, give me industry and food. Pulsos give me industry and science, and Cephaloros give me industry. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be a +7 industry per pop. Pretty solid, man. Gotta say, that's pretty solid. Excuse me. Okay, so my strategy is, my plan is, I don't want to try to get into a colony race with cravers way up here. It's going to be too hard, and you can see how massive the food supplies are that they're sending. That's not a colony race I'm going to win. The only way I'm going to win is if they do it out here. If they colonize something out here and it's close to my main system, then I've got a shot, right? And I can have a little bit of fleet and camp their system, guard it, and stop their food ships, so that then I can win the race, right? So in all likelihood, they're probably going to take Gonos, and I'm probably going to let them so that I can capture it. So they're probably going to take Primus and Ugaro, and they've almost got a Yuva. They're probably going to take Ingress and Octans. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more systems for them at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They already have 6. This one's in progress. They'll probably grab the others, and then they'll probably come down. So that'll be about a 12 system. They'll have about 12 systems, but that's within reach that I can maybe grab and capture from them, maybe. And if not, they'll keep expanding, right? They're going to grab stuff, and so at some point I'm going to be able to try to capture one of their systems, or maybe win a colony race, something, and then I will get Craver population, and that's going to be the key. Is if I can get Craver population and splice them, then I've got a fighting chance. This is going to be a rough game. It's going to be challenging. I'm going to have to pull out all my little tricks. Pull out all kinds of little sneakery little tricks to be all cheaty and everything. Okay, so that's what it's going to take, man, to win. It's going to be fun. Back against the wall, right? Our back will be against the wall. Okay, here's the revealer. Boom. Let's run up here first. Grab this one. And then there's nothing else over here. So then I'll run back and I'll grab the one at Gemini. And then come down here to Corona. I think is my plan. Okay, so Jundur just established. That's ABAC, AC41. Okay. And we're going to want to establish that. This is huge. See, that's worth 10 and 10. That's 20. This is worth 25. Okay. So then, let's see, that's 10, 20, 30. That's 30. That's 30. kind of want to do that. What I would normally do is something more like this. But I need the blue cap too. Very tricky. I'll have to fiddle around. I'll tell you what, I'll fiddle around with that off camera and I'll figure it out. It's going to be a long time till anything happens. So we'll figure that out. But I think drone networks is the right way to go to start with. Revealer, we got the outpost coming along. How are we doing on our? We're leveling up. New hero, 77% of the way. We're going to be helping him out. That subterranean is most likely going to be a, well, it's a small forest, right? So, I mean, that subterranean, it could be a strategic, but it's probably a Jade Onyx, is my guess. We're about to find out. Cool. Hey, I'm at least in the 200 club, right? So there's 2 behind me. It is Hyperium. +2 vision range on fleet. So what happens if we do that? 75. Still happy. Okay. I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Magnetic kill generators, colonize air. Okay, cool. That's rocking along. So yeah, next level will be the level 3 curiosities, primary terraforming, and desert planets. Okay, we do not want the wrong population growing. Okay, let's take another shot at this of trying to find other systems outside our constellation, because we want to get this scavenged ram scoop if we can. It's significantly better than our current engines. Where's our current engines? 60 industry for 3 movement points, but the scavenged ram scoops are 100, but it's 3. They get an extra 25% per engine cumulatively. So 2 of them, they're each 50%. If you have 3 of them, it's 75%. They go fast. They go very fast. I do that with fast colony ships, right? Okay, we're going to go full spread out here. All right, that's a pretty good spray. So that'll take everything from this way all the way over to here. I probably won't see anything at all. But you have to try. You take a shot at it, man. Sometimes that's all you can do. Okay, so let's take a peek here at this dude. That should be a strategic. Yep. And this one over here should also be a strategic, because it's a subterranean and it's a level 1 Curiosity Expedition Power 1. Okay, this guy, I'm going to send a probe through there and through there and one through here. Okay, and now he's going to cruise over this way. Alright, I'll advance the turn. I guess we'll send one over there. Alright, and then you can come back to home base, I guess, and we'll try to upgrade him. Upgrading him will cost 260 dust. Not too crazy. That's not too crazy. Not too bad. We'll see what the cost is by the time he arrives, right? We can either get 10 approval on Prime and boost Ecologist, which we don't really need more approval there, or we can confiscate. We definitely want to confiscate and get increase 100% XP gain. Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt about it, man. Okay, this outpost ship. Launch him. Get him headed out here to Regulus. Let's have him measure. How about Gia? Okay, speed 5 works for that too. Speed 5 works for Mizar. 10, 11, 12. We want a speed 6 for Gobris. Bellatrix is also a speed 6. Okay. Gemini will be 14, maybe a speed 7. Gano is a speed 6. Okay. Let's get going to Regulus. Okay, we colonized the snow. All right. Cool. So we have 22. We're at +2 per turn now, so it only takes 12.5 turns to have enough for a system upgrade. So let me look at this real quick here. This guy is happier on sterile. No, we don't have a sterile yet. AC could use a little bit more population, that's for sure. Well, we're about to grow one out of Horatio, so I guess maybe we'll send one on the way over there soon. Yeah, Horatio's got 70 food going right now. Yeah, we're not supporting any outposts right now, so we're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape on food for now. Alright, let's get this going next turn. Horatio Prime, population, yeah, we don't want those guys to grow. Epistus, yeah, we could afford to have another one of those. I'd be okay with that. Oh, cool, we unlocked a population bonus, a little bonus ecologist faction. Cool. When we get 20, we get more food.
Soon your worlds will be scoured wastelands.
I thought he already did that. I thought he already had a bureaucratic imbroglio. We're probably going to need to do one back, actually, because I don't want him to be able to make a demand against me.
We are coming.
So I guess we're going to have to do it. Since he's outscoring us so hard, yeah, I guess we're going to actually have to blow 500 influence just to push back and make it less bad. Yeah, that's much better. Minus 0.6 is so much better than whatever it was, minus 1.9 or something. It was a lot. Now it's not that much.
Your declarations mean nothing to the Hive. Nothing has changed.
So he has Harashim's big fleets, crowded planets, fearless warriors, eternal war, xenolinguistics, and anyway fusion. Yeah. They're bad guys. They're very hostile. Alright, let's see. This guy's almost over here. That's a fast ship. That's a fast scout. I dig it. Oh, look at this Spica. I missed that before. Okay, life form. That's probably... I'm guessing it's another... Yeah, oh, whatever. Blue cap? Maybe, though. Maybe. Could maybe be a Jade Onyx. Kind of doubt it, but... we're going to find out soon. There's three factions are in the 300s already, and I'm barely in the 200s. Increased prices for luxury resources. Okay, strategic of what type? Adamantium. Okay, cool. Would have been a safe guess, actually, considering the antimatter's here, so they're usually kind of in pairs. So, like up here, you've got antimatter here and adamantium here. So, I guess we'll go over here. That's cool. 83% of the way. These aren't finding anything, right? Probably not. Ooh, looky, we have enough. We have enough. In fact, I missed it by a turn. Cool. So which one do we want to upgrade? AC or AD? Probably AD. I need to be able to stop these guys from multiplying if need be. So let's do that. Let's get another 60 science going. Right? That'll be huge. Because, yeah, more science will help us. Dude, man, we're almost there. We're almost revealing the third tier. I'm wondering if I should... I think I should keep him up here and explore these locked ones because they're tier 3. Since I'm so close, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to explore those expedition power 3s. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the better play. All right, we're going to find out. What is this life form? Blue cap. Ooh. 20 food would be nice. That would actually help out. We're okay on approval. I think 20 food is the way to go. Yeah, I think the food is the way to go instead of pets. We need population as fast as we can get it, man. Okay, and since we just revealed that one, that was 5 more that we got. So we're growing at 2 per turn. 25 minus 8 is 15. 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So 8 more turns, and then we'll be able to build another system upgrade. Okay, a tiny savanna and a large savanna. That is a poor deposit, and that is a poor deposit, so I'm thinking we'll take the large savanna. It has a population of 8 versus this has 5. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I think that'll give us another half a point. Let's check. Now we're at 2.5. Okay, great. Moving right along, and yep, we're gonna boost him, and we're gonna feed from the right system this time. Let's go from Prime because he makes the most food. Boom. Okay, food ships of 77. Yeah, we definitely want to spend that. 450 is only 4.5 turns worth of dust production. That's fine. We want it done fast. Okay, nothing there. What about here? Nope, I'm looking for locked. That's a quest. Atmospheric. 3 turns away. How long would it take to get there? 2 turns. That's a 2. That's the quest. All right, we'll go that far and then we'll figure it out. I think this guy's going to come down here and reveal that life form. So that's the plan there. Science is going up even more. 609. Whew, nice. Nice. I think that's going to be the key, man, to surviving this game. I'm leaning into that blue cap and get that science going as hard as I can. Okay, 1 turn. Cool. So I'll be able to lift these guys off system like that if I need to keep them from multiplying. And I think what I will do, I'll send 1 over to A. I'll just have to keep an eye on my population growth to make sure I'm growing the right things. That's just kind of part of playing Horatio. Is you have to micromanage your population a lot. And if you don't, then it will bite you. It will bite you. So yeah, here we go. We're going to get this. What's this? Uh-huh, okay. Okay, so our current resources, we have half a titanium, no Hyperium. We need to do something about that. And then 2.5 blue cap, all right? So we're going to use this skill. We're going to put it here. And this will boost our deposit value on all resource deposits. And on the system, it will be +1 on resource deposit. Okay. And right now, on AA, we're getting 1 blue cap per turn. Alright, that's a half and a half. Alright, so let's apply this here. And he's a senator, so it applies to the whole empire. Alright, now, look at that. It would normally be So it's adding 1 point. It's adding 0.75 is what it's adding. So we now have 5.25 of blue cap and plus 0.8, which is really 0.75. They're rounding. So because it's endless duration, these bonuses are smaller. They're basically cut in half. So 0.5 becomes 0.25 and plus 1 becomes 0.5. And so on the system, I get the plus 1 becomes 0.5 and the plus 0.5 equals 0.25. So it's 0.75 total. So we went from plus on the system. We went from 0.5 to 1.3, which is really 1.25, which is an increase of 0.75. And so that's how that math works out. Everything's cut in half on endless duration game. Cool, but the net result is we're getting more resources. That's the key. So we're getting 5.3. So we're getting enough to have a new upgrade every 5 turns. That's pretty good. We're in pretty good shape on blue cap now. And we've got Horatio and AD. Alright, so let's see. We're growing the right stuff here. Let's make sure we got the right populations growing here. No unauthorized population growth. Thanks very much. Looks like this dude needs to start colonizing more planets. May need to adjust my build queues here soon. And this guy, we don't really want him growing those yet. The difference between these two, Mediterranean and Mediterranean, it would seem like this would be better. Huh, for some reason. I lose dust and science when I put them there. Huh, I don't know. Okay, next turn. Next turn we get to start exploring. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, you just wait, and you just wait. Alright, I'm too curious to wait. We could stop the recording, but I want to find out. I want to find out what are these level 3 resources around us. And then I'll do these explorers and then we'll take a break in the recording and I'll poke around off camera and check things out. Okay, this gives an industry bonus, so I'm definitely taking that one. Endless secrets. Primary terraforming, colonized desert. Excellent. Okay, let's find out. What's going on here? Life form on a large barren. Ionic crystals. All right. Some more there. An atmospheric 3. Okay. So that's what these are. Okay, and let's go to our other scout. Ice. An atmospheric 3. You have to have a hero on this fleet. That's level 5. A radiation battle tactic. Uses energy weapons and it kills manpower. Alright, we'll probably go to Karana, is my guess, for this atmospheric 2. There's nothing there, right? Nothing at Gano. Nothing at Zubin. Okay, nothing at Menace. Ibony, there we go. Life form 3 on a tundra, so that's probably another ionic crystal. Probably could have done this before, but you know what? I'll just do it now. Okay, and then so off camera, I'm going to queue up any kind of terraforming that I need to do. I'm going to check all my build queues, see if I need to shuffle some populations around, all that kind of good stuff. So we'll do that, and then I'll be back, and we'll do another episode. So right now we're at score 247, so we're about halfway through the 200s. Craver's at 432. And then Riftborn are 385 and United Empire are 372. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 ahead of me and 2 behind. So closing in on Lumeris. All right, well, that's where we're at. These probes did not reveal anything out here. Nothing out here. And the few that I had sent before out here, one ended here, one ended here. They didn't see anything, so we'll have to, after we do this exploring, this ship will probably come around this way. And let's throw some more probes out here, and then when we get over to this part, we're really going to throw a nice, good spread. See if we can find anything. Maybe have to fly out here and rinse and repeat and try to throw some probes out. We really need to find. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're going to need to develop. Maybe we're going to need to research wormholes before we'll be able to see another constellation. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. So, till next time, thanks for watching.